chance to see the new rulers up close. 10 days after capturing Goma in eastern DRC, the M23 rebel group summoned its population to a rally. After a bloody battle in which nearly 3,000 were killed, many came simply to find out what these Rwandan-backed fighters have in store for their city.
On est venu ici pour attendre des meetings pour nos voisins rwandais, pour savoir comment on va vivre avec eux.
Oh, I don't know the feeling of everyone here, but on my side, I was curious only. That's why I'm here.
Arriving like a rock star, M23 spokesman Willy Ngoma. Now, the face of a movement which has seen off the Congolese government, local militias, peacekeeping missions, and foreign mercenaries. M23's opponents say they are simply an arm of the Rwandan army, here to plunder the region's mineral wealth. The group's president, though, Kone Nanga, was keen to present them as Congolese freedom fighters capable of ruling the whole of this vast country. These rebels are well-trained, well-equipped and ambitious. It's not the first time that they have taken Goma, but now they say they are here to stay. They claim it's no longer just about fighting for the rights of Tutsis. They want to create a national movement that can challenge the government in Kinshasa, 1,500 miles away. Also watching on, Congolese soldiers and local police who surrendered to M23 last week. Repairing divisions and integrating men like this into their movement will be one of the challenges that the rebels now face. For Goma's residents, M23's victory has created a sense of stability for now. But while shops and markets reopen, signs of the violence are hard to escape. Witnesses told us this man was shot dead by M23 fighters after resisting arrest. His body was left on the street for all to see, a deliberate signal to anyone thinking of challenging the new regime. Many of the victims, both soldiers and those caught in the crossfire, are being buried in mass graves. Aid workers are doing all they can to provide the dead with dignity, but the conflict has resulted in death on a huge scale. The UN has reported that more than 100 female prisoners were raped and burnt alive when inmates at this jail broke free in the midst of the fighting. We have not been able to verify the reports. Medical facilities too remain overwhelmed, with surgeons at this Red Cross hospital rushing to treat thousands of gunshot and shrapnel wounds.
Ici, on a reçu beaucoup de civils et on a reçu beaucoup de blessés abdominaux au niveau de l'abdomen, au niveau du thorax et au niveau de la tête. L'hôpital, projet hôpital, n'a jamais connu ce type d'afflux de blessés.
People in this region know the price of insecurity better than most. For 3 decades, Eastern DRC has been torn apart by war. Patachoka is one of the estimated 1 million displaced people who had been sheltering in Goma before M23 arrived. He says he was shot by a fleeing soldier last week as the rebels closed in. He, like many others, now must decide where feels safe enough to try and build a new life.
Mie mpaka hivi sijajua ndarudilia wapi, sababu tunaangalia masilaha ziko mingi mumingine, tunakosa nani ndo wetu, tunakosa wapi ndo mwenye haiko wetu, make vile vyote tunakutana masilaha ziko mingi. Atuka usalama tuko naangalia kosa ni kubakilia tu mu hospitali, batutirie makambi mu hospitali.
As M23 consolidates power here in Goma, their soldiers are continuing to push south. They are now thought to occupy territory twice the size of Rwanda, the country that's helping them to sweep aside their enemies. While they are firmly in control for now, history has shown that fortunes can change quickly in this part of the world.